What are you doing? Let go of me!
Cody, don't you dare! You actually hit me? But I'm your mother!
I usually let your tantrums slide, but now you dare to go after my wife? You must have a death wish. Get out!
Unbelievable! Cody, just you wait!
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I've been reborn? I've returned to the day my parents told me to choose a match. Dad, Mom, I'm not choosing any of them.
What?
If I have to marry someone, I'll go with Cody Rowan.
Cody Rowan? The Rowan family's illegitimate son? Gina, why him, of all people?
Because in my past life, Cody Rowan became the richest man on earth. If I'm marrying for benefits, I might as well make it count. He's the best pick.
Gina, everyone in the circle knows that the Bryants, the Hills, the Rose, and the Tillmans are the top 4 families in Norden. And you're the only daughter among the top 4 families. The other 3 have been eager to form a marriage alliance with us. Marrying into one of them makes the most sense.
Mr. Tillman, Mr. Bryant, Mr. Hill, and Mr. Rowe are here.
Okay. Oh well. You'll have to handle this yourself. Whatever you decide, we'll always support you. Let's go.
Gina, who are you marrying? Gina, who are you marrying?
In my past life, I thought you all came running because you were excited. But I get it now. You were all just hoping I wouldn't pick you. You'll know who I pick in 7 days.
Gina, can't you?
Miss Tillman, bad news. Annie was in a car accident. She's badly injured. She's at the hospital now, but they're out of rooms. Can you help me? Please save my daughter.
Where is she?
She's at Heal Hospital.
Gina, you don't have to worry about this. I'll handle it. It's nothing major.
Gina, this hospital belongs to my family. I'll talk to the director. Just stay home.
Huh?
Gina, I know plenty of specialists. I'll reach out to them. Don't worry about it.
You said it was for my own good, but that was just an excuse to see Joanne. Your feelings were so obvious. I can't believe I missed it back then. From now on, whatever you do has nothing to do with me.
Just another day of the boys fussing over me.
Wade's signature soup. Liam's coat. Finn's watch. These boxes contain the heirlooms from the Bryants, Hills, and Rose. The one I keep will decide who I marry. Looks like I won't be needing them. Could you send these out to the listed addresses in 15 days?
All right.
This time, I'm leaving everything about them in the past. I won't make the same mistake. Please.
Your dad has already reached out to the Rowans. Cody was quite straightforward. He wants to hold the wedding in a week.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Miss Tillman, you're so elegant. This is our latest arrival. Would you like to try it on?
Sure.
Is the soup too hot?
No.
Gina, you're back. Where did you go?
I had a bridal fitting.
Miss Tillman, you're back. I'll draw you a bath and make you dinner. Please wait.
Stay. Annie hasn't fully recovered yet. You have other servants. Let them handle these minor tasks.
Yes. Annie's seriously injured. Just let her rest. For now.
Yes. If you're short on help, we'll just hire a few more staff. Stop ordering Annie around.
I've barely said a word since I walked in, but you're already blaming me. I know she's the butler's daughter, not a servant. That's why I never made her do anything. If you're so worried about her, just bring her home with you. You can look after her and spare yourselves the stress.
Annie!
Annie!
Miss Tillman, I'm sorry. Miss Tillman, I shouldn't have let being sick stop me from taking care of you. Miss Tillman, please don't make my dad and me leave. Please, Miss Tillman. Miss Tillman, I'll do the chores right now.
Annie, please get up.
I'm not getting up until Miss Tillman forgives me.
Annie didn't do anything wrong. Why are you forcing her to leave? Why are you bullying her?
Annie's badly injured and still doing chores. But you're forcing her to leave instead. Do you have any compassion at all?
You're making her injuries worse. If she's in pain, she'll have to endure it. Must you push her this far? Is this what you want?
I'm just saying you can take her with you. Yeah, you said I'm bullying her. Is that how you see me? Just some entitled, unreasonable brat? Like no matter what happens to her, it's always my fault.
Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Miss Tillman, I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at them. They lashed out because they were worried about me. You argued with them because of me. This is all my fault.
What are you up to now? Put the coffee down. You can go.
Miss Tillman.
I told you to go.
Okay. Miss Tillman, I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
Get lost!
Annie!
Move aside.
Annie! Move aside!
Annie! Take her to the hospital!
Annie!
Cutting ties with you all for good. From now on, we'll have nothing to do with each other.
I've said it before. Annie's too soft-hearted. She'll only suffer if she stays with the Tillmans. Once the engagement is over, we're getting her out no matter what it takes. I just don't want her to get hurt again.
But our parents already know Annie's the one we truly love. We have to keep her safe. How about this? Whomever Gina ends up choosing, he has to accept the engagement without question. It's the only way to keep our family from targeting Annie.
So that's the real reason none of you even liked me back then. But you still agreed to the engagement. You thought you were being noble by protecting her. But what you really did was ruin my life. You can rest easy this time. No one needs to sacrifice anything.
Gina! Why are you here? Are you here to apologize to Annie?
Oh, how long have you been here? Did you catch what we were talking about?
Gina, you're covered in wounds. What happened?
I got these wounds when you pushed me aside to save Annie. I'm here to get treated, not to apologize to her. For the record, I only pushed her because she spilled coffee on me. Bumping into you was purely a coincidence.
Gina, Annie didn't mean to spill the coffee on purpose. She's injured. Her hands are weak. Don't hold it against her. We saw blood everywhere and thought she was in danger. That's why we overacted a bit. I want to apologize to you.
We weren't trying to blame you earlier. Annie seemed really helpless, so we spoke up for her.
Exactly. We grew up together. You've always meant the most to us. Have you given any thought to the engagement?
I've decided. The three of you...
Move! Move! Out of the way! Move! Move!
Doctor, is she okay?
The patient's second injury led to acute kidney failure. A transplant's her only option now, but finding a matching kidney will take time. The longer we wait, the greater the risk.
Get us tested!
Okay. Mr. Bryant's kidney is a match.
That's great. Annie's going to be okay.
Mr. Bryant, here's the consent form. The risks are listed on page 2.
No need to read it. I'm ready to donate my kidney to Annie.
Let's go.
Bad news! Bad news! The patient's bleeding heavily. The blood bank is low.
What? Our blood type matches Annie's. Take ours.
Yes, take ours.
We don't have enough blood. You two won't cut it. We need more donors.
There's no time. The two of us will do. Take as much as you need. As long as it saves Annie. Hurry up.
All right then. Come with me.
Turns out, you've loved Joanne all along. You loved her so much. You were willing to risk your lives. I never stood a chance against her.
Gina, why are you covered in injuries?
What happened?
I tripped and fell. It's no big deal.
Really?
Yes.
This is an engagement token from the Rowan family. Keep it safe. Cody has received our token as well.
The Bryants, the Hills, and the Rose called earlier to discuss the engagement. They brought up Joanne as well. They said, the boys were just being nice. You're the only one they've always cared about. We're not sure what happened, so we didn't say much. Gina, we'll leave this for you to handle. You're grown up now. We trust you to make the right call. We'll stay out of it.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's a one-of-a-kind pink diamond. They went all out. I should pick out some gifts for the elders of the Rowan family as well.
You've bought so many gifts for the Rowan family. They're going to love you.
Gina, you're back. Our families prepared these gifts so we could personally come and apologize. You know what happened that day. Annie was barely hanging on. Because of you, she was injured again. That's why we got so worked up and accidentally hurt you.
Gina, if you have any complaints, just bring them to us. Don't drag the elders into it. Don't put the blame on Annie. After all, she's the victim here too. One of us just donated a kidney.
The other two just gave blood. We came to apologize before our wounds healed. You should be grateful.
What does all that have to do with me? Besides, I never forced you to come and apologize.
Gina, I know it hurts to see how much we care for Annie. But you can't be so selfish. You can't demand all of our attention.
I don't need these. Take them back. Also, I won't mess with Annie over something so trivial. I'm going to get some rest.
What's this?
An engagement token. Have you decided who to marry? Who is it?
Who did you choose? Finn or Wade? Or is it...
Why does it matter whether I've decided or not? No need to get all worked up. It doesn't concern you anyway.
What do you mean? You're only marrying one of us. Me, Finn, or Wade. There's no one else.
Gina, we never pressured you before. Because we knew you weren't ready. But if you've made up your mind, just be honest with us. We don't want to keep torturing ourselves.
So, marrying me feels like torture to you, huh?
Gina, don't get it wrong. We really like you. We just want to know your decision.
Fine. This is my decision. Happy now?
It's not our token. Did you buy that ring while you were out today? How much was it? We'll cover it. Consider it our apology. This ring's really something. It totally matches your style. It suits you perfectly.
Yes, it's really pretty. Compliments your skin tone.
Come on, let's take a photo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did all these gifts come from? Are they for Miss Tillman?
Annie, why are you here? You're not ready to be discharged yet.
The doctor said I can rest at home. Besides, it's been pretty lonely without you guys around.
These gifts were meant for me, but I don't like them. If you want them, they're all yours.
For me? Miss Tillman, you must be joking. These gifts are from them. I don't deserve these gifts.
Since Gina's gifting them to you, they're yours now. Every piece here is straight from the latest collection. You'd look amazing in them. Of course you deserve them.
Exactly. If something's caught your eye, you've got to use it. That's when it shows its value. You deserve nothing but the best. We've got more gifts. Take your pick. We'll help you choose something that suits you.
Look at this. Look at this.
This one's for me.
Remember to attend my birthday party tomorrow.
All right.
Gina, everything is ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Everyone important will be here today. The Bryants, the Hills, and the Rose will show up as well. Your dad and I talked it over. It's a perfect time to announce engagement. What do you think?
Miss Tillman, are you getting engaged?
Yes.
Do you have an issue with that?
No. I'm just happy for Miss Tillman. Gina Tillman, did you ask for my permission before getting engaged?
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I'm so jealous of Miss Tillman. She's got 3 handsome childhood friends. She even gets to pick one to marry. When will I ever have that luck?
No use being jealous. It was decided when they were kids. No matter who she picks, they're a perfect match.
Miss Tillman's about the right age now. Do you think she'll make an announcement today? I can't wait to find out who she chose.
Gina, you're announcing it today. Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Why should I? It's my business, not yours. It has nothing to do with you.
How is it not our business? Of course it is. You're getting married. Who else could the groom be? We've come this far. No more games. Just tell us. Tell us. Who did you choose?
Thank you for taking the time to attend my daughter's birthday party. I'd like to express my gratitude to all of you. Besides Gina's birthday, we're also thrilled to share some wonderful news. We will reveal who her fiancé is.
See? I told you. Miss Tillman has something to announce today.
I can't wait.
No matter which of the top 4 families she marries into, it's guaranteed to make headlines tomorrow.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Come here.
Everyone!
Liam, Finn, Wade. Liam, Finn, Wade. I know, I'm just a butler's daughter. I had no right to want you, but you told me I was worth it. I'll never forget how you left Miss Tillman alone at the campsite to comfort me after a nightmare. I'll never forget how you snuck me away to see the northern lights on her birthday. You donated kidney to save me. You gave me blood until you passed out. I'll never forget any of it. But you're going to marry Miss Tillman. I know your family's forced you into this, but it still hurts so much. If I disappear, you won't have to keep pretending anymore.
Annie!
How could this happen? I didn't see this coming.
Turns out they're in love with the butler's daughter. This is such a fairy tale.
The 3 heirs are even willing to endure arranged marriages for love. How touching. Poor Miss Tillman. She was supposed to announce her engagement, but instead, she's become the laughingstock.
This is outrageous. How dare you?
How could this happen? Gina's such a good kid! Liam. Finn. Wait. Don't worry about me. Go after your happiness. Goodbye.
Let's go. Let's go.
Guards! Don't let them leave. It's Gina's birthday. But you're ditching her for her butler's daughter. Listen up. As long as we're here, you can forget about ever being with her.
Is a birthday more important than a life?
If something happens to Annie, while we're stuck here, none of us will ever marry Gina!
I said, you're not going anywhere!
Step aside. You won't do that, huh?
Release me! Release me now!
All three of them fell for the butler's daughter. Gina must be so embarrassed, poor thing.
On her birthday, no less. The groom's gone. The party's a disaster. She might just lose it.
My apologies, everyone. Something unexpected happened earlier and disrupted the event. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my parents. I have an announcement to make. My wedding will be held the day after tomorrow. I'll be marrying Cody Rowan from the Rowan family. You're all invited to the wedding.
What?
Gina, you found out they like Joanne, so you cancel your engagement to marry Cody?
Yeah, you can't force love. Even though Cody and I don't have feelings for each other, he's all about work. There's no way he'd cheat. We might not grow old madly in love, but we can at least treat each other with respect. That's enough for me.
You trust Cody that much?
Yeah, I looked into him. In my past life, he never married and never had any scandals with anyone. To the end, he was still the cold reaper of the business world. So I'm sure this is the right move.
But...
All right. Gina knows what she's doing. If Cody ever dares to mistreat her, I'll make him pay for sure.
Okay, the wedding's happening in Baton. We better start getting ready too.
Okay.
Miss Tillman, the Rowans sent jets to pick you up. They brought the gifts too. They're all insanely valuable.
Okay. My luggage and gifts for Cody are all packed. Send them to the airport.
On it.
Gina, where are you going? Are you going on a vacation? Gina, I don't care where you're headed now, but I have something really important to tell you. Please just give me a minute, okay?
Whatever it is, just say it here. I'm in a rush. Oh, you're all here? So, what is it?
Gina, we're sorry for ruining your birthday party yesterday. But it was urgent. We couldn't just stand by and let Annie die. We had to leave.
That wasn't the first time anyway. I don't need your apology. You don't need to say sorry.
Gina, what's done is done. Even if you're mad, saying all this changes nothing. Our family elders are all furious. But Annie's innocent. Leave her out of this. You have always been a favorite among the elders growing up. Just charm them a bit, and they'll calm down in no time.
Yeah, Gina. Go talk to them. So they'll stop giving Annie a hard time. No matter who you choose among the three of us, that person will definitely treat you well and love you for life, okay?
This is the important thing you mentioned?
Yes. No one's more important than Annie. Wouldn't want to see her get hurting anyway.
If that's all this is about, then there's no need for us to talk, because just yesterday, I already announced.
Announced what? Who did you choose?
I've already handed the tokens your families gave me to the courier. You'll get them tomorrow.
So that means you returned 2 and kept 1. You've already made your choice.
Can't you just tell us now?
Mr. Bryant, Mr. Hill, Mr. Rowe, Miss Zeller is awake. She wants to go to the rooftop again.
What?
Wait. Before we part ways, can you all congratulate me on my wedding, at least?
Congratulations.
Congrats on your wedding.
Congrats on your wedding.
Thank you. Now, I'm off to start a brand new life.
Annie, are you okay?
What took you guys so long?
Alright. Don't cry. We're all here, aren't we? Yeah, Annie. You just got better. Don't get too emotional. Relax. Just focus on recovering. We'll all be here for you.
Yeah, we'll all be with you.
But it breaks my heart knowing one of you has to marry Miss Tillman. I don't want you marrying someone you don't love just because of me. A lifetime is way too long.
Annie, you know we all love you. Why say that? Yeah, Annie. Even if any one of us ends up marrying Gina, you'll still be the one who matters the most to us.
Annie, no matter what happens, the one we care about most will always be you.
Gina, so what if you're the Tillman family's heiress? I can still take everything you have.
Gina, go ahead. We'll come later.
By the way, Dad, you should fire Mr. Zeller. It's not right for Joanne to keep staying here.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Mr. Tillman, what did I do wrong? Why are you firing me? Mr. Tillman, no matter what, I think I deserve an explanation.
Henry, you're just not a good fit for our family.
Actually, even if you don't say it, I already know why. It's about that engagement, isn't it? The heirs from the Bryant, Hill, and Rowe families, all like Annie. That just means Miss Tillman isn't as charming. How's that our fault?
Henry Zeller, have you forgotten who offered you a job when you and Joanne were begging on the streets?
You're right. Back then, you did help. But I worked hard and been loyal all these years. Besides, that's a separate matter. My daughter's outstanding. If the heir's like her, how is that on us?
Security!
Hey, what are you doing?
Get him out of here!
Let go of me! Is it a crime for my daughter to be charming? You Tillmans are outrageous! Let me go! Let me go! Just you wait.
Hello, Dad? What happened?
Annie, that bastard Gary just fired me.
What? We've lived with the Tillmans for so long. How could he kick us out for no reason?
Annie, don't the heirs from the three major families like you? Can you help me talk to them? See if they can help me. Find a job that pays well and isn't too stressful. If you just ask, they'll definitely help.
Dad, don't worry. We'll figure something out.
Annie, what's going on?
Liam. Finn. Wait. What do I do? Miss Tillman's making my life miserable. Miss Tillman kicked me and my dad out because of the birthday party incident. She's mad at me. I get that. But what did my dad ever do wrong to deserve this?
What? That's ridiculous.
How could you do that?
I'm calling her right now.
Hello, the number you've dialed is currently unavailable.
Her phone's off. Let me try.
Hello, the number you've dialed is...
What's going on?
I got the same thing. Looks like she blocked all of us.
I'll try texting her. Don't bother.
She's just doing this to get our attention. If we give in this time, who knows what she'll do to bully Annie next? No one text her. Give her a few days. She'll give up soon.
I knew it. She was never letting it slide. She'll never talk to our elders for us.
Didn't know she was this jealous before.
Annie, don't worry. I won't let you and your dad be homeless. I've got an empty villa. You can stay there for now.
Annie, I've got one too.
Annie, me too.
You guys are the best.
I simmered this for 3 hours. Annie's going to love it.
Hey, sir, here's your package.
Thanks. It's my family's engagement token. She didn't choose me. Why not? I'm her favorite when she's little. So did she pick Finn? Or Wade?
It's not me. Guys, Gina returned my family's heirloom jade pendant. So, which one of you did she pick?
Gina gave my token back too.
Then it must be Liam.
She returned mine too.
What? No way. If not us, who else could she pick?
Out of the top 4 families, who else but us is good enough for Gina?
Maybe she's still mad and waiting for us to pacify her.
Yeah, that's gotta be it, definitely. Bake it up. What if it's something important?
Hello, Annie? What's up?
Liam, are Finn and Wade with you?
Mm-hmm. I put you on speaker. They can all hear you.
Liam, Finn and Wade, I'm seriously so touched. You guys actually stood up to your families for me and turned Gina down.
Annie, what did you say? We turned her down. Did something happen?
Huh? You all turned her down. That's why she's marrying their illegitimate son from the Rowan family in Brighton, right?
What? Gina's marrying into the Rowan family in Baden. Since when? How come we didn't know?
Cody's definitely capable. But he's just an illegitimate son. He's no match for Gina.
I can't believe she'd stoop this low. Just to spite us.
We should double check if it's true.
No need. It's already trending.
Gina and Cody's wedding.
Heiress and the love child. Cody wins over the Tillman family's heirs, solidifying his status.
She actually married Cody.
Liam, Finn, Wade, are you guys still there?
Yes, Mr. Bryant.
Book me the fastest flight to Baton.
And ours too. We're going together to bring Gina back. How could she marry a random guy just because she's mad?
Yeah. She's being way too impulsive.
Yes, Mr. Bryant. Just a moment. Mr. Bryant, all flights to Baton are sold out.
Then book me private jet straight to Baton.
Got it.
They won't answer my calls? Gina? You! Go buy me a new phone.
Yes, miss.
Wait! Never mind. I'll go myself. I need to get some answers from them.
Gina blocked us on every platform. Now what?
Mr. Bryant, the private jet is ready.
Give me your phone.
Huh?
Gina, it's me, Liam. Don't go marrying some random bastard son just because you're mad.
I'm sending one too. It's Finn. Come back. We can pretend like none of this ever happened.
This is Wade. Gina, don't be so stubborn. Come back. We'll still love you the same.
Gina, it's me, Liam. Don't go marrying some random bastard son just because you're mad.
Gina, the groom's party is here.
Mom, Dad, I'll be fine.
Gina, we'll always have your back.
Can't believe I get to marry my dream woman. Though I don't know why she gave up on her 3 friends. This is fate giving me a shot. Give them the money. Give them all out.
Mr. Rowan, you shouldn't give them all at once.
I said give them all. Pack more.
Fine. Not like it's my money anyway. Money coming through! Everyone gets one! We've got plenty! Mr. Rowan's family has a huge empire. Money is the least of his worries. No one's leaving empty-handed. Take as much as you want.
Quick, help me check if I look sharp.
You look perfect. Let's go.
Before you break.
She's seriously the most beautiful bride in the world.
Wait, what's with this guy? Isn't this just an arranged union? Why does he actually look like he got what he wanted?
Gina, I'm taking you home. I'm taking you home.
This Cody guy is not what I expected at all.
Maybe Gina made the right choice.
You go first.
No, you go first.
Are you hungry? I got you something to eat. It's going to be a long day.
Thank you.
You really don't have to be so polite with me.
What?
Nothing. Here.
The bride is gorgeous.
Isn't that dress the legendary one-of-a-kind angel's feather? Miss Tillman and Mr. Rowan look perfect together. A pair made in heaven. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Groom, do you promise to honor your vows forever, whether rich or poor, in sickness or in health, to love her, protect her, care for her, and never leave her?
I do.
Bride, do you promise to honor your vows forever, whether in good times or bad, in calm or chaos, to stand beside him and never leave him?
I do.
She doesn't! She doesn't!
Is there supposed to be a wedding? Why is it empty?
Who are you?
Forget it.
Hey, we're guests here for the wedding. Is there a Miss Tillman and Cody's wedding happening?
The wedding? It ended a long time ago. Do you know what time is it now?
Then do you know where Miss Tillman went?
She left with Mr. Rowan, of course. As for exactly where they went, I have no idea. Mr. Rowan has hundreds of properties in Baden.
Thank you. We'll have to ask around. Let's go.
What kind of guests? Don't even know when the wedding is.
I married him just like that?
Sorry.
What are you sorry for? We're married now. Besides, everyone says you're a flirt. Why are you so shy now?
I'm not shy. Don't believe me? Try me.
Feelings deep inside of me, the smoke I seem to know.
Honey, you asked for it.
Cody, don't tell me you have problems in that department.
What did you just say? I do not.
Then why were you so fast?
I
get it now. Don't tell me you're still
That doesn't count. Let's go again. I'll show you what I can really do.
Cody, you beast. You kept me up all night. Come in.
Mrs. Rowan, Mr. Rowan had this flown in this morning, a special steak breakfast with black truffle.
Mrs. Rowan, this is from Balenciaga, a custom-made morning robe Mr. Rowan ordered for you.
Mrs. Rowan, Mr. Rowan also chose this VS luxury for you.
How does he know I like this kind of steak? And that I like wearing these dresses. That pervert, he even knows my bra size. I never saw this side of him in my last life. How many more things are you hiding from me? Just leave the food here.
Oh, it's your first day here, yet you're already sleeping in? Don't you know you should greet me first?
Is this Cody's stepmom? She didn't show up at the wedding yesterday, but now she's here. Seems like Cody's situation is worse than I imagined. Hello, Madam Lowe. Since you didn't attend the wedding, I didn't know there was such a custom.
What did you say? Are you ignoring me just because I didn't go? Is this how your family taught you to respect your elders?
My mistake. Please wait a moment. I'll go get changed and greet you properly.
Wait. No need. I had someone bring the tea over. Since you don't seem flustered at all, do it here then. Someone! Bring it in.
Mrs. Rowan, please.
Do it properly.
What?
You're supposed to get on your knees. Don't you know that?
Come on, we're in the modern age. Why are you still clinging to old traditions?
That's not the point. It's our family's rule. Now that you're part of us, you must follow our rules. Are you going to do it or not?
Your standards are too high. I can't do it.
You! Make her!
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Cody! Don't you dare! You actually hit me? But I'm your mother!
I usually let your tantrums slide, but now you dare to go after my wife? You must have a death wish. Get out!
Unbelievable! Cody, just you wait!
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Mr. Rowan, it's my fault. I was delivering breakfast to Mr. and Mrs. Tillman earlier. I didn't notice Madame Lowe was here.
You should know how to handle this, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Did she scare you?
Whoa. Is this the notorious Cold Reaper? He actually hit his stepmom.
This is all my fault. I put you through so much on your first day. Punish me, however you like. As for Margot, if you want, I'll make sure she suffers.
No, don't. What are you doing? Get up. I was just surprised.
She's always been secretly scheming against me. But now she's even targeting you. I won't allow it.
Okay. But they didn't hurt me too badly. They just shoved me a few times. Luckily, you got here in time.
Really?
Really?
That's good. I have something for you. I'm transferring 50% of Rowan's group's shares to you. You're in charge now. As for the other half, once I secure them, they're yours too.
No, that's way too much.
You're my wife. What's mine is yours.
Cody, I know you mean well, but I can't just accept something this valuable for no reason. I'll only feel at ease if I earn it step by step.
All right then. I'll hold on to them for you. Become the CEO of Rowan Group someday, okay?
Stop flattering me.
Honey, did I do well last night?
What? Oh, you mean that? You were decent.
Just decent?
What else do you want?
If that's the case, let's go for another round.
We've practically turned Baton upside down. Where on earth did Cody take Gina?
Could she be hiding on purpose so we couldn't find her?
Mr. Bryant, we found something. Miss Tillman didn't return to Rowan Manor after the wedding. She went to Cody's villa by the far side of Baton.
Send me the location.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Now, can you finally explain why you act like you've known me for years?
Actually, we went to the same high school together.
Where's the money? You didn't just show up empty-handed, but you ratted us out to the principal. Hand over the cash.
I don't have any.
What? Huh? No money, huh? So, no money this time?
Just hit me if you dare.
You really think we won't?
Stop! What you're doing is illegal. I've recorded everything.
Another one with a death wish, huh? She looks cute, though. You'd better get lost. Or else, don't blame us for doing something right here.
Oh, really? Perfect. I've been itching for a fight. Mind you, I'm a skilled martial artist.
Oh, wow. Fucking audacious bitch, get her!
Help! Somebody help!
Go after her!
Let's go.
Ever since then, I've been watching you this entire time.
So you were the one I saved back then? But if we were at the same school, how come I don't remember you at all?
At that time, I hadn't returned to the Rowan family yet. Once I did, I left shortly after.
No wonder.
Gina, my family situation is complicated. Marrying me must have been hard on you.
Not at all. I'm honestly thrilled. After all, you're going to be the richest man in the world.
Why? What's going on?
Mr. Rowan, someone has broken in.
Get some rest. I'll go check it out.
Okay. Is that guy part wolf or something?
Mr. Rowan, it's those three.
What are you doing here?
Gina!
Why did you come out? Are you hungry? Those three forced the chef to let them in. So Lucas mistook them for intruders and had them detained.
Gina, come with us.
Let them go. They're like brothers to me.
Brothers?
Gina.
You can't just marry someone out of spite!
Exactly. Come back with us.
Gina, we don't mind that you're with him. If you come back with us, we can pretend none of this ever happened.
Cody. Liam. Finn. Wade. Don't think too much of yourselves. You really think I married him just to spite you? That's absurd. And whether you mind or not, doesn't matter to me. Besides, who do you think you are to speak to me like this? I must have been too kind to you before. That's why you're this delusional.
Gina,
Are you even worthy? I'm hungry. Let's go eat.
Okay. Throw them out. Don't let them ruin my wife's appetite.
Yes, sir. Guards! Throw them out! Gina! Gina! Gina!
Gina! Gina!
Mr. Rowan. Mr. Rowan, they're still here.
Didn't I tell you to throw them out?
I did kick them out of the villa, but now that they're in front of the gate, no matter what I do, they won't leave. And it's pouring out there.
Really? They're still here? Then forget it. Let them get drenched.
Yes, sir.
You don't need to go out of your way to tell me this. You should know my relationship with them. Since I chose to marry you, it means I've completely let go of the past.
All right, I'll listen to you.
Wait, wasn't Joanne the one I liked?
Why does it hurt so much that Gina got married?
Liam, do you think Gina doesn't love us anymore?
No way. She always has a soft spot for us. If she knew we're standing in the ring, she'll definitely come out.
Yeah. She's always cared the most about us.
No more.
Come on. Again. One more time.
Fine.
Liam! Finn! Wade! Hello? Someone just collapsed.
Gina.
Finn. Wade, you're finally awake. I was so worried about you.
I'm fine. Go check on Wade.
I'm fine too. you should go take care of Liam.
You guys are too much. I brought you to the hospital last night and stayed up all night watching over you. How could you treat me like this? You guys... Liam, you're finally awake. You don't even know what Finn awake just...
Shut up!
What did you say?
I said shut up! Don't you realize how annoying you sound? Always whining and crying?
You three are seriously out of line. Despite my frail body, I took care of you all night. And this is how you treat me when you wake up?
If it were Gina, she would never act like this. Do one small thing and you want everyone to know. She'll worry about us. But would quietly take care of everything.
So, is taking care of you wrong now? Was saving you last night a mistake?
Thanks. I'll compensate you. Buy yourself something.
I'll find you an easy job. Just go home.
I'll get you an apartment. You and your dad should move out of the villa.
Are you cutting me off?
Gina still hasn't forgiven us yet. It's better if you leave now.
Gina's already married. Isn't that what you all wanted? You're no longer forced to marry her. So why are you acting like this now?
Who said we were forced?
You don't love her at all. If you weren't forced, then what is it?
Shut up. Who gave you the right to assume how we feel?
That look in their eyes. It's the same look they had when I first met them. No way. I've worked for years to drive a wedge between them and Gina, so they treat me better. I won't let them fall for her again. Gina's already married. Because of me, you even caused a scene at her party and refused to go through with the engagement. That was just a few days ago. Have you forgotten already? She never cared about you in the first place. If she did, she wouldn't have left you in the rain, not even checking on you after you finished.
Shut up!
Did Gina say something to you? She's married, yet she's still trying to stir the spot. That bitch!
If you say something like that again, and I swear you will regret it.
You've just woken up, so you're still confused. I won't argue with you right now. I'm gonna go find the doctor. Gina, why aren't you dead? Why won't you just die already? What are you looking at? Get lost! I have no choice. If I want a comfortable life, I have to keep clinging to them. I don't want an ordinary life. Liam, Finn, Wade, I brought you some food.
Honey, here. Huh?
Hey, stop it.
Oh, come on. Good girl.
So, this is what being in love feels like. I got married 3 times in my past life, but never experienced this even once.
Here.
Let's eat together.
Honey, I'm bored.
What do you want to do?
Honey, I think I'm ready again.
Huh? Cody, you jerk! We agreed on once a day, but you always last all day. Get out!
Hey!
Leave!
Hey, honey, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Please forgive me just this once. We just got married and you're already kicking me out? How could you be so cruel? Honey, please, let me back in. Actually, there's something I haven't told you. I'm scared of the dark. Really scared.
Go sleep in the guest room. I'm going to bed. Don't bother me.
You might be unyielding, but I have my ways. Honey, here I come. Ouch. Honey, why did you kick me out of bed again?
How did you even get in here?
I can't sleep without you. Why have you been so moody lately? Is it that time of the month?
Get lost.
Okay, fine.
You...
Honey, let's go to the hot springs later, okay? I'll give you a back massage.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you're here for Miss Tillman again, aren't you?
Who are you? What's it to you?
Don't bother waiting. Mr. Rowan already took Miss Tillman to the hot springs this morning.
Hot springs? Which one?
The one in the eastern suburbs of Baton.
Let's go.
Wait. Who are you?
You don't have to know.
Cody, you're unbelievable. You promised to take me to the hot springs, yet you...
Honey, I truly realized my mistake. Please don't be mad. Slow down. No one's trying to steal your food.
Why are you three here again? Didn't I make myself clear last time?
Gina, we're here for you. Can we talk? Please.
Why do you need to talk to my wife?
Gina?
Come on, wait for me outside. Go ahead.
You're Miss Tillman's husband, right? I'm her butler's daughter. Miss Tillman used to misunderstand me. She was in love with Liam, Finn, and Wade. But they were interested in me. So she's always targeted me. Today, I'm here to apologize to her. I hope she doesn't regret on marrying on a whim. After all, she was smitten with the three men.
I can see right through you, woman.
I'm just worried you'll get hurt. Why won't you appreciate my advice?
The three men you mentioned must be the ones who won't stop clinging to my wife. If they really liked you that much, why do you look so worn out? They sure didn't take good care of you. Unlike my wife. Ever since she married me, she's been glowing. You're nothing but a sewer rat. Not even fit to serve her.
Never mind you ignore my advice, but how could you insult me? What a stubborn jerk. Why is Gina so lucky? She just left 3 rich heirs and now she landed a good man?
Hey!
Yes, Mr. Rowan?
What a two-faced bitch. Listen up. Don't even think about messing with my wife. Otherwise, I'll make sure you regret pissing me off.
Gina, I still love you.
Me too.
Gina, I know I realized my feelings too late. I was misled by Joanne and thought you were just a spoiled brat. That was all my fault. We grew up together, but I was blinded by her innocent act. That's why I misunderstood you. Gina, I know you're upset because I hurt you. Look, this is the doll you threw away. I made you a new one. Please don't be mad anymore, okay? Come back with me, and let's start over.
Gina, remember the jeweled crown you threw away? I got you an even prettier one. You'll always be my princess.
Gina! I had this photo reprinted. We've been together for over 20 years. We never separated. No one knows you better than we do. Come back with me. I'll love and spoil you like before.
Liam, so you do remember we grew up together. Funny. I thought it was Joanne you grew up with. Otherwise, why would you believe her lies and misunderstand me?
Gina, I know this is all my fault. I swear. If you come back with me, I'll cherish you.
So is your love even worthy? Who cares? Finn, remember when we went camping? You drove everyone back in the middle of the night, leaving me alone at the campsite? You didn't care if I was scared, nor did you leave me a ride. Is this what you meant by treating me like a princess? Oh, and you, Wade. Remember pushing me because of Joanne and getting me hurt? Honestly, knowing you all these years has brought me nothing but bad luck. Liam, Finn, Wade, the best you can do is to never show up in front of me again. Because every time I see you, I feel disgusted. Like when you ruined my birthday party and embarrassed me in front of everyone in Norden. So, stay out of my sight, or I won't hold back next time. You're just bitter because the old me who used to simp for you is gone. That's all.
Gina!
Miss Tillman.
What is it?
Since you're already married, why don't you play the dutiful wife and stop flirting around?
Ignore some people for a while, and they start getting arrogant, huh? You... Know your place. You'll always be nothing but a pathetic clown.
Gina, what makes you think you can always be this arrogant? You'll pay for this.
Gina, I won't give up. I'll keep trying until you forgive me.
Gina, we've known each other for years now. I know you won't abandon us just like that.
Gina must have been really upset. That would explain her harsh words. Well, we just have to try again.
That's right. Let's do our best to earn her forgiveness.
Liam!
Don't come any closer! Help! Help! Somebody help!
Hey! What are you doing?
I was so scared. Thank you all for saving me.
Not bad, lady. Next time, you know where to find me.
Since I was a kid, I've known that if I want something, I have to fight for it no matter what. Go and do something for me.
Oh, you're actually aware I've been waiting for you? I thought you forgot about me. That took forever.
Let's go home, darling.
No,
Are you upset?
I'm going to punish you.
All right, I'll accept any punishment.
You are too. Join me at the hot springs again.
No, put me down! Put me down!
You guys haven't fully recovered yet, so you should rest at home. Look, I brought dinner for you guys. What do you guys think? You all haven't eaten anything today, right? Come, eat something. Here. Try this. You need enough protein to recover properly. This is nice too. Try it.
Thanks for all your hard work. What do you want?
Yeah. You can ask for anything.
We'll give it to you.
Looks like they've decided to cut ties with me. I'll have to do this the hard way. Is that how you guys see me? Did you all think I want something in return? I see. I don't want anything. Can you guys come shopping with me one last time? That'll be our last goodbye. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
You guys have some too. Fine, I'll finish it myself. Liam, Finn, Wade, I know a really good restaurant just up ahead. Let me treat you guys one last time. Think of it as thanks for looking after me all this time.
Okay.
Joanne!
Annie!
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 Annie! Annie, are you okay?
I'm glad you guys are okay.
Annie!
Annie! Liam. Wait. Do you know what I saw in the surveillance room?
What?
The car accident was planned.
What?
Who did it?
The drivers escaped, and they haven't been caught. Still, the bodyguards found the driver's phone at the scene. We found messages to Gina on it.
Gina?
See for yourself.
It can't be. This has to be fake.
I think so, too. This is why I'm going to talk to Gina in person. Are you guys coming?
Let's go.
Annie.
She'll be fine. She just needs to rest.
Thank you. Annie.
Thank goodness you're all okay.
Even in that state, you're worried about us?
Get some rest. We found something linked to Gina at the scene. We're going to ask her about it.
Miss Tillman?
Gina might have planned the accident.
Why would Miss Tillman do this to us?
You should rest. We'll be back soon.
Please take care. I'll be worried if anything happens to you guys.
Okay.
Liam, Finn, Wade. Go ahead and turn against your beloved Gina. I hope you guys never see her again. Only then will I be able to secure my status.
Miss Zeller, will you be staying at the hospital?
Of course. I have to fake it all the way. Don't you get it?
Yes, of course.
Gina, come out! Come out here! Come out here! Come out! Gina! Gina, come out now! Come out! Gina, why do you hate us that much? Gina, why do you hate us that much?
Gina, we only made a small mistake. We're at least friends, right? Why would you try to kill us?
Gina, you...
I told you guys to leave me alone, didn't I? What are you guys yapping about now?
Annie's in a hospital now. How could you be so cruel and say something like that?
Gina, we'll let you off for hiring someone to run us over. But you hurt Annie. You must apologize to her.
Oh, now I see why you've come to see me.
Didn't you get someone to run us over?
Do you guys have no brains? Isn't it painfully obvious that I was framed? Darling, can you find the culprit?
Sure. Search the whole city.
Okay.
I didn't want to get involved in your mess. But somehow 3 idiots and a pick-me girl managed to get under my skin. I've created a group. The passcode is 1234. Take a good look at what your dear Annie has done.
Miss Tillman, I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Miss Tillman, get lost.
Annie! Annie! How could this be?
Relax. That's not even the end of it.
Miss Zeller, you are really something. You managed to get 3 rich guys to donate their kidney and blood to you. Too bad they had to suffer.
Come on. It's just a kidney. He won't die from that. Just play along for now. You'll get your share.
Okay, sure. This isn't the first time, anyway. Let's do it again, then.
Joanne! How dare she!
She had been faking it all along. She'll pay for this!
I can't believe she took us for fools.
There's one more. Keep watching. Why did you stop?
Gina.
What's the matter? You just found out that this pure and lovely angel was actually a vicious snake, so you're losing it.
Gina. I'm sorry, Gina. We've wronged you in the past. It's our fault.
Gina, feel free to punish us if it makes you happy. We'll do anything.
Forget it. I'm not interested in you guys either.
Mr. and Mrs. Rowan, I've caught the drivers.
Bring them in. Let these guys see for themselves.
Understood. Bring them in! So it was you!
Mr. Rowan, we're innocent. That rich Joanne was giving us orders. We weren't thinking straight. Please, have mercy on us. Please let us go. Have mercy.
Please.
Look at me. Do you remember me?
Hey, the guy I beat up back then.
Greg, I remember now. She was the one who pepper sprayed us back then. Remember when Joanne asked us to put on a show? The 3 came in to save her.
Greg, we know all of them.
Why did you bring that up? Mr. Rowan, we didn't realize it was you. If we did, we would never dare touch you. We'd stay away.
Exactly.
Yes.
Have mercy on us. Please don't mind us. Just let us go.
You were brought here to explain the car accident.
Yes, of course. Mr. Bryan, Mr. Hill, Mr. Rowe. Joanne was the one who planned the car accident. She told us to drive toward you, and she'd come in to save you. She'll win your sympathy and then blame the accident on Miss Tillman. I have all the chat logs.
What else?
That's all.
He said Joanne asked you to put a show, right?
That's...
Talk! Talk!
I'll talk. Back then, Miss Zeller, that wench Joanne, told us to pretend to bully her. Then, when you would pass by, you'd save her. You'd feel sorry for her. Once it was done, she gave us $50,000.
So you already knew her early on.
Gina, I'm sorry.
Gina, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Gina, We'll do our best to make it up to you. But before that, we have something more important to settle.
Mr. Rowan, what do we do with them?
They bullied me, remember?
I see.
Please, Mr. Rowan, have mercy.
We're sorry. It was all his idea.
Yes, that's right. This jerk blew all his money on gambling, so he told us to rob you.
You guys, I'm such an idiot. I screwed up.
That's true. Take him away.
Please spare me.
Mr. Rowan,
Wait.
spare me.
Take them to the police. After all, it's thanks to them that I met my dear wife.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rowan.
What a loser! What are you even doing? How did you mess up that bad? Liam? He actually took the initiative to call me. Looks like my plan worked. Gina, you'll never win against me. Liam?
Hello, Annie? What are you doing?
The doctor said I wasn't severely injured, but I was still shaken, so I have to rest for a few days.
Oh, I see. That's fine then.
Liam, did you have something to say?
We have a surprise for you at the villa out west.
A surprise? Did they prepare something to make it up to me? At least they put on some thought. Liam, I just asked the doctor, and he said I can be discharged now. Wait for me.
Okay.
What surprise is it exactly?
You'll find out soon enough. This is the surprise we prepared for you.
Liam, Finn, wait. What are you doing? Don't come near me. He's scary. Who is he?
Who? You don't know?
How would I know his identity? I don't even know him.
Is that so? Take a good look. See who he really is.
I know him. He's the doctor who treated me, right? Finn, why did you bring him here? Did he do something to you?
Wow, you're tough.
No wonder she tricked us.
You really don't know why.
Liam, what did I do wrong to deserve this?
Miss Zeller, you were really something. You managed to get 3 rich guys to donate their kidney and blood to you.
Now you know why.
I only did that because I loved you. I didn't want to lose you, Liam. I swear, I did so many mistakes. Oh, because I loved you all too much.
Enough. Stop crying. No matter how many tears you shed, it won't hide your cruelty. Isn't this your favorite trick? Using minor injuries to get our sympathy. Today, you keep getting hurt. Fun, right? Let's make sure you enjoy it while it lasts.
Don't you love mansions? Don't ever leave this one for life.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Is it recording?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I know I messed up. Please, I'm begging you. I'll never show up in front of you again. Please let me go.
Yes, it's all recorded. I'm sending it to the group chat for Gina to see.
She deleted the group. We'll show it to her in person.
Will it work?
Why not? When she sees it, she'll forgive us.
We've lived with Gina for over 20 years. Now we finally realized what we did wrong. As long as we don't give up, she'll come around.
Exactly. Do you want to see her end up with Cody?
I don't. Without her, I don't think I can go on.
Come on.
Don't leave me here! Don't!
Gina, look, we already punished Joanne.
Look, we really hit her hard.
Gina, we know we were wrong. Joanne won't ever show up in front of you again. Give us one more chance. Come home with us.
What makes you think I'd ever go back with you, huh? What I need now is for you to never appear in front of me again.
Gina, look, we really made her suffer.
She doesn't matter. You don't matter either.
Then what matters?
Not having you in my life matters. Lucas, see them out.
Understood. Guards, escort them out.
Gina, take another look.
Take another look.
We really know we're wrong. Gina!
Gina!
Hey, Gina!
Hey,
Gina!
Gina! Gina!
Gentlemen, are you kicked out again?
It's you. Who are you, really? Who are you, really?
Yes, who are you? You gave us Gina's address last time. Speak up. What's your real motive?
Gentlemen, relax. Can you let go of me first? We can talk once I'm free. I'm Madame Lowe's assistant. My name is Simon Zabel.
Madame Lowe? Which one?
She's Cody's stepmother.
Stepmother?
That's right. She already knows all about your history with Miss Tillman. I'm here because she wants to help you three win her back.
Help us? You've got a way?
Why should we trust you?
Well, here's the thing. Madame Lowe and Cody have never gotten along. Right now, half of the Rowan group is controlled by Cody. The other half is under Madame Lowe's control. But suddenly, the Tillman heiress got engaged to Cody. It caught Madame Lowe completely off guard. If Cody gets the Tillman family's backing, he'll be unstoppable. Once that happens, taking back his shares will be impossible. So, if we break up Cody and Gina, it weakens his power. Our goals may differ, but we want the same outcome. Now, does that make sense?
It does. Sir, you should have started with that. I wouldn't have roughed you up.
No worries, honestly.
We don't want Gina to be with Cody. So, what is your plan?
You've all been rejected by Miss Tillman more than once. Getting her back now, well, it's not impossible, but the odds aren't great. So, we have to hit hard.
How?
Listen to me. Gentlemen, what do you think of my plan?
I take back what I said earlier. Now I really want to punch you. You trying to get us to commit a crime?
You got a death wish!
Exactly. We're not that stupid.
Madame Lowe is using us as pawns.
Go back and tell her to give it up. Also, I don't care how she deals with Cody, but she dares to touch Gina. We won't let her off easy.
Do you hear me?
Let's go.
What's wrong? Bored already?
I'm so pampered right now. I don't lift a finger and don't do a thing.
I'm worried you'll be tired.
Cody, I'm not some pampered woman, okay? If you're trying to be bossy, save it.
I'm not. You ever seen a bossy man who gets kicked out of bed by his beloved every night? Honey, how about working at Rowan Group? If you don't want to be CEO, you can be CFO. You've got a PhD in finance, so you should use it.
No thanks. And if I do go, I'll start from the bottom. I don't want people saying I got the job through connections.
Anyone dare say that has a death wish.
It's settled then. I'll start work tomorrow.
Okay. What Whatever you say, honey. So, can we sleep together tonight?
No!
Hey, did you hear? Mrs. Rowan is starting work today.
For real? This is going to be so entertaining.
Right? Miss Quimby chased after Mr. Rowan for years. In the end, Miss Tillman snatched him away. Anyone would be better if that happened to them.
Hey, you know what? On the day of the wedding, Miss Quimby was in her office getting drunk. She downed over 20 bottles. After that, she even grabbed all the flowers and chopped them to bits.
Damn, that's savage.
Why are you so free today? Haven't you heard? Gina and Mr. Rowan sleep in separate rooms now, and now she's been sent here to work, and starting at the bottom. Still think he treats her like a queen?
You're right.
Miss Tillman's here.
Hi, everyone. I'm Gina Tillman, the new employee. I brought snacks for everyone. Have some. Why does everyone look like they're not happy to see me?
You're Gina Tillman? The Tillman heiress? Mr. Rowan's new wife?
That's right, but just call me Gina. Don't bother about Cody.
True enough. After all, he only brought you in as an entry-level hire. What? I'm your supervisor, Avril Quimby. From now on, I'm in charge of all your tasks.
Oh. Okay. Nice to meet you, Miss Quimby. I'll be counting on you.
Also, don't go around the office calling Mr. Rowan by name. Show some respect. Now get to work.
Why is Miss Quimby so hostile towards me?
Gina!
Huh?
Hey, here we go again. Here we go again.
Help me process this file. Gina!
I'm coming.
Compile this data and have it on my desk before you leave.
Okay.
Gina!
What now?
Go pick up a client. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
This client is important. Don't screw it up. Gina! Gina Tillman! Gina, didn't you hear me?
Oh, Miss Quimby. Sorry. I was working on these numbers. Do you need something?
Go. Make a cup of coffee. Did you hear me?
Miss Quimby, making coffee isn't part of my job description. If you want a cup, you can make it yourself. But if you're physically impaired, I'd be more than happy to help you out of kindness.
I dare anyone to laugh. Who are you calling impaired?
If you got nothing else to say, please stop distracting me. Don't blame me if I don't finish this in time.
All right, you just wait. Miss Tillman, that was amazing. No wonder Mr. Rowan chose you.
I haven't felt this satisfied in a while.
Is she always like this?
Oh well.
Here she comes again. This is the contract between Jackson Group and our company. The terms are finalized. The client's waiting in the office. You go sign it. Something urgent came up, and I have to step up. Why are you staring at me? This is part of your job, right? You're just signing it. Quit dragging your feet.
Once my wife comes back, she's going to praise me.
Mr. Rowan, it's bad.
What's with the panic? What happened?
Mrs. Rowan signed a deal with Jackson Group. There was a loophole in the contract. Rowan Group just lost $5 billion.
What?
Mr. Rowan, this is all my fault. I went out to meet a client and figured Miss Tillman could handle it. But who knew? She didn't even look at the contract. She just blindly signed it. Oh my, first day on the job and she's already caused this mess. $5 billion isn't a small amount. Good thing you were smart enough to only let her start at the bottom. Otherwise, who knows that kind of disaster she would have created.
Where is she?
Still at her desk. Gina, can't wait to see how I explain this one. $5 billion gone. Mr. Rowan is going to send you back to the Tillmans.
It's all my fault. I cost the company $5 billion.
Don't cry, honey. It's not your fault. It's just $5 billion. You're more important.
Really?
Of course it's true. No one in this world means more to me than you. You have no idea. But the second I heard about it, I rushed over here. I was afraid you'd blame yourself and feel terrible. So how's work been? Are you happy? Is anyone giving you a hard time?
No. Everyone's been pretty nice.
Good. I made your favorite braised meat at home. Let's go. Let's go home.
Okay.
Edith, pinch me right now. Tell me I'm not dreaming. What kind of a man is this perfect? Mr. Rowan's incredible, totally badass. Guess it's not as cold as the rumors say. He doesn't just love Gina, he's madly in love with her. I can't believe it.
It's all right. No more crying. No more crying.
Okay, put me down now.
You're faking it, huh?
Oh, put me down. By the way, I tweaked that contract earlier. You won't lose $5 billion. Well done today.
This woman is interesting.
You stole my line.
I'll go get the car.
Finally finished. Hey, let's get sauerkraut fish for lunch.
That's a good idea.
Hey, Gina, take us with you.
Sure, let's all go together.
Aren't you eating with Mr. Rowan?
It's driving me crazy to be around him all day.
Seriously, some people wanted to be loved, others refuse it.
Let's head out.
Gina, do you realize that contract you signed cost us $5 billion?
Madam Lowe, take a closer look at it before you start blaming people. When did I ever cause us to lose $5 billion?
It's written clearly here. If Rowan Group fails to deliver within 1 month, we pay Jackson Group $5 billion. There's no way a multi-billion-dollar gets done in a month. Yet you signed off on it.
Maybe double check to see the actual signature? Is it my name on the contract?
It's obviously yours.
Look again. My name is Gina. It's not Gina on the contract.
Madam Lowe, next time double check before jumping to conclusions. Making reckless calls like this, if someone like you ran the company, we'd be doomed.
Just you wait!
Madam Lowe, I didn't look carefully enough.
Did you give the contract to Margot?
Madam Lowe said she wanted to review it. Mr. Rowan, I only did it for the company's sake.
This isn't your business. Stay out of it. Honey, I had Lucas order food. Come with me in the office later, okay?
We're in public, okay? Watch your image. I'm eating with Edith and the others. You can eat on your own.
Honey. Fine. I'll eat alone.
Like I don't know what game you're playing. You just want us to be seen together.
Mrs. Rowan, the three pests are back again. They're in the lobby.
This time, as long as Gina doesn't forgive us, we won't give up. Even if it means forever.
It's okay. Joanne ruined things last time. Otherwise, Gina would have forgiven us by now.
We owe her way too much.
Shall I help you chase them away?
Ignore them. Leave them be.
Huh?
I'll take this. Go and order another set.
Sure.
We won't go out for now. Let's eat here?
All right.
Come in. Yes?
Mr. Rowan, there are 3 men waiting downstairs. I think they're here to apologize to Miss Tillman. Each of them is holding up a sign that says, like, Gina, I was wrong. They sound really close. Mr. Rowan, I'm here to remind you. Make sure Miss Tillman doesn't cheat on you.
Avril, you're fired. Pack up your things now and get lost.
Why, Mr. Rowan? What did I do wrong?
So noisy. Get her out of here.
Miss Quimby, you really can't take a hint. Let's go. Mrs. Rowan, they're still downstairs. Looks like they have no intention of leaving. Should I just throw them out? Now the employees are already gossiping about Mr. Rowan. It doesn't look good. Mrs. Rowan! What are you doing? Oh no! Mr. Rowan! Mr. Rowan! Mrs. Rowan ran out with scissors!
What?
Gina, you're finally willing to see us. I knew it. You'll definitely forgive us.
Are you guys done? I said I don't want to see you guys. Don't you understand?
Gina, we mean it. We know we were wrong. If you refuse to forgive us, we won't get up, even if it means forever.
He's right. This time, we're really determined.
Gina, what are you doing?
Will you leave now? Otherwise, I'll kill myself in front of you now.
Mrs. Rowan!
Will you leave now?
Don't, Gina!
Calm down. Don't hurt yourself.
Gina, don't be rash.
Leave! Don't show up in front of me again.
Fine. I promise you. In the future, we won't show up in front of you again. But one last thing. Could you let us talk to Cody?
No way.
Give that to me.
We want to be sure he'll treat you well from now on.
That's right.
Fine. We can talk.
Cody.
It'll be fine.
We'll meet tomorrow at 8 p.m. at Lux Club. See you there.
Liam, why did you give in to Gina? Are we just going to let Cody have her?
He's right. We might still stand a chance.
Haven't you noticed how Gina feels? Right now, she'll never return to us.
What should we do? Can you accept seeing Gina in Cody's arms?
Seems like there's only one way. Have a seat.
Cody, we've decided to let Gina go. As for you, you must treat her well. Otherwise, we won't go easy on you.
Even if you didn't say that, I'd still treat her well.
We made many mistakes in the past. We let Gina down. It's too late to regret anything now.
Exactly. Gina grew up with us. But we let her down. Please take care of her on our behalf. Let's have a toast to Gina's happiness.
My stomach hurts.
Me too.
What happened to them?
The wine. It's poisoned.
Cody! 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 Cody, wake up! Cody, don't scare me! Cody! Doctor, how's my husband? Why isn't he awake?
Miss Tillman, we've done our best, but we're not sure why he's not awake yet. Perhaps the dosage of the poison was too much.
Then keep saving him! Save him!
Gina, we're sorry for your loss. This might be fate.
Gina, come back to us. We can take care of you on Cody's behalf.
We're sad to see Mr. Rowan like that too. Gina.
Gina.
They got poisoned too. How come they're fine? Be honest. Did you harm my husband?
Gina, we got poisoned too. We're just lucky we're not dead.
Gina, we still don't know who poisoned us. But don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Cody! Cody, wake up! I can't survive without you! Cody! Cody! Wake up! You need to peel prawns for me! Peel apples for me too! I won't kick you out anymore! Cody! Cody! If you wake up, I'll do anything you want! Cody! Cody? Cody?
What happened? Why am I in the hospital?
If you keep it up, I won't hold it back!
Don't. I'm sorry. Honey, you lied to me once, didn't you? We're even now. I'm sorry for letting you three down.
Mr. Rowan, what's that supposed to mean? It's great you're awake. We're all quite happy too.
Is that so? Bring him in.
Bring him in!
You think I didn't know you spied on me? You think I knew nothing about your schemes with them? Such fools.
Cody, what's going on?
These three tried to kill me with poison during our little chat. That way they can be by your side again. As for the poison, my stepmother's trusted assistant gave it to them. As of why they got poisoned as well, they probably didn't want to raise suspicion. I'm guessing they already took the antidote Mr. Zabel gave them.
Damn all of you! How come you're fine?
That's because I'm strong and healthy. I'm immune to poisons.
Yeah, right.
Fine. I went to the washroom and threw up all the wine.
Really clever of you.
I did grow up with the Rowans. I needed a few tricks to survive. All right. You shall decide their fate, okay?
Send them to the police station and submit all the evidence to their families. I want to ruin them completely.
Heard her, right? Do as Mrs. Rowan says.
Gina, you can't do that. Gina!
Gina, think about it.
We did all this for you!
Gina, I'm sorry.
Let go! Gina! Gina!
Gina!
Gina.
Sorry for troubling you, Cody.
Anyone who offends you will never get away with it. The next one will be my lovely stepmother.
You said your dad married your mom first. After he dumped her, he married Margot. That means you're not an illegitimate child.
Yes. After my mom passed away, they couldn't conceive a child. That's why Dad decided to bring me back. It was Margot who spread word that I was an illegitimate child.
That woman's really malicious.
You brat! You actually came home!
You thought I really wanted to? I just didn't want that evil woman to harass my wife anymore.
She's your mother!
My stepmother!
Oh, darling, don't be angry. I'm used to it. Last time, he even slapped me twice.
You scum!
Dad, calm down. Let me show you something.
Darling, this is fake. He definitely got someone to edit this and frame me.
You bitch! I knew it! You've been cheating on me!
Ever since your legs became paralyzed, she started an affair with Mr. Zabel. I have hundreds of videos like this one right here.
Guards! Guards!
Darling, I was wrong. Please forgive me this time. I just wanted to give you a son.
Lock her up in the basement! Ask Ben to handle her accordingly!
No, darling, forgive me! Darling, I was wrong!
Take her away!
Darling, please, no!
Take care, Dad. Farewell. Let's go. Here's the last dish.
Cody, quickly have a seat. After Gina married you, she's turned into a lazy glutton. You can't keep spoiling her like that.
Linda, Gina's brilliant. She's really competent.
Cody, I've drafted the contract for the Rowan and Tillman family's partnership. Do have a look after dinner.
Gary, tell that to Gina. She calls the shots at Rowan Group now. I handle the chores and cooking at home.
Oh, if that's the case, that means I'll be relying on my daughter from now on.
Dad.
Breaking news from Norden. The Bryants, the Hills, and the Rows disowned their heirs, who were imprisoned. Not long ago, all three committed suicide in prison.
Looking at those three bastards makes me furious. Serves them right.
Why even bring them up? Have more food.
Come, let's eat.
If you ask me, Gina's really lucky to have married a good husband like Cody.
Exactly. I'm glad I got another chance to live again, and I got to choose you.
Gina, what are you talking about?
Nothing much. Let's eat.
Gina, what's going on, Gina?
What is it?
Gary, Linda, don't worry. Gina's pregnant. She's almost 2 months along.
Oh my! Great! Awesome! I'm about to be a grandpa!
If so, I'm going to be a grandpa. Isn't that amazing?